Hello, yes, another video. Two videos today. I hope you're doing well. Do remember, I should say, to subscribe to the channel. Really would help a huge amount to get to enough views to do monetization, things like that. So enough subscribers and things like that. So please don't forget to subscribe and like and all that good stuff if you can. I've had some great comments from people who said they've enjoyed what I've been doing on here. So thank you very much for those. I really do appreciate every comment that I get. And hopefully we can build on this and create something fantastic. So about a week ago now, I posed a question on Reddit, and it was on the Crystal Palace subreddit. So if you're not on the Crystal Palace subreddit, I recommend you go on there because they ask some good questions on there, and they talk about Palace a lot, and it's really good. I posed a question on there about a week ago, and I said, what was it now? What do you guys think was the best goal scored by Palace this season? So 21-22, and I thought, I know what my best goal was, but I wanted to find out what other people thought. And if you disagree or even agree with any of these suggestions, then do let me know in the comments what was your favourite goal of the campaign. It doesn't have to be the Premier League; can be in the FA Cup as well. It could be any of the competitions. If there's a particular goal that you liked, let me know, and I'll maybe read them out in the next video from the comments on the video. So do let me know down below if there is a particular goal that you liked as well. So first of all, one of the comments was the team goal Gallagher finished against Brighton. Every player touched the ball. Ward rampaged across the pitch. Schlupp with his run to the line before kicking it in the back at the last second. Good stuff. I saw that goal and it was a fantastic goal. Probably my favourite of the season, I have to say. Every player was involved. It went from back to front, and it was absolutely wonderful goal. I think it's one of the goals that I think encapsulate the new system that Patrick Vieira is trying to put in place at Palace. That you play from the back and you play out of the goal. And I know that Anderson does do long balls into the flanks, but I think that goal in particular highlighted for me the change that we've come across this season and how Patrick Vieira wants us to play. So I think that's my favourite goal, but again, it's just my opinion. Okay, the next one is Zaha's screamer against Norwich for me, but Gallagher's against City was also a contender. Yep, they were both very good goals as well. I thought they were great. Gallagher's second goal against Man City, again, that was a great match, yes it was, and his goal was fantastic. I do agree with that. I was going to say Gallagher's, but Everton, against Everton, but in the build up to the second at Man City was something special. Yeah, his goal against Everton was also very good. I really enjoyed that as well. Gallagher's, in the first half of the season in particular, was playing fantastic well and scoring some great goals. Zaha against Brighton, or the beauty of a play Elise Zaha and Gallagher did against City. Yes, that was another good build up and things like that. I really enjoyed that one too. Gallagher's second equaliser versus West Ham early in the season. Personally felt like this brace helped set the tone for the rest of the season. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was a bit of a shock for me, that we were playing this well at the beginning of the season, and and I really loved it, but it was a bit of a shock, I have to say. I'm not sure if it was for you too, but to see those goals going in and to see how well we were creating them was absolutely epic, absolutely wonderful. And Zaha, the last one here is Zaha versus Norwich, and oddly AU versus Arsenal. Was that? Yeah, Arsenal. Yeah, I mean AU, he got a couple of goals this season, and fair play to him. He's worked his socks off. He's really been a good team player. I know some people don't like him because he doesn't score enough goals up front, and of course as a striker that is one of the things you're supposed to do. But I think he's, personally speaking, I think that he's worked incredibly hard for the team this season, and I think if he keeps getting game time, I think eventually he may start to get into scoring ways again, because he used to be very good. He used to be a scorer of the goals. He used to score some fantastic goals. So hopefully we might see him make some more impact later on. There was a couple on here that weren't mentioned on the Reddit list, but I liked, and that's a couple that Lise scored. When he was on the right hand side, he came inside and flicked it, curled it left foot into the top corner. He did that a couple of times, fantastic. And Zaha's one as well, where he cut inside from the left, hit it with his right foot, curled it into the top corner. Love those goals as well. We really had some great goals this season. It's I think at times we've needed a bit of a poacher, someone who can just stick their foot out and get the ball in the back of the net. I think Edouard and Mateta are a bit like that. They're in that kind of frame. But I think that's what we need more of. We need someone who's just going to, if someone's got the ball, they're just going to bomb forward and they're just going to wait and just take a chance and go for it in case the ball gets to them and then just bang it in the back of the net. I think we need a bit more of that next season. But anyway, let me know if any of these was one of your goals of the season, or if you've got a different one that you want to share with me. That is absolutely fine. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you next time.